And welcome once again to Hebrew Bible Verse a Day. This is day 25, so it's the 25th video, which is actually quite incredible. We're still going. We're on Genesis, that's Bereisheet, the first book of the Bible, chapter Rishon, the first chapter, the first perek, and verse 25. And that's Pasuk 25 in Hebrew. And you can just see here, the Kaf Hey is, the Kaf is 20 in Gematria, and the Hey is 5. And these two letters are actually very famous because of the Jewish festival of Chanukah. And the last two letters of the word Chanukah are also Kaf and Hey. And it's taken to mean that they rested on the 25th. Okay, so it's pretty famous, these two letters. Let's just read through the Hebrew first. Vaya'as Elohim et chayat haaretz leminah, ve'et habehema leminah, ve'et kol remes ha'adama leminehu, vayar Elohim ki tov. So it's actually the longest pasuk, the longest verse that we've had so far. Let's read the English quickly. And God made the beast of the earth after its kind, and the cattle after their kind, and everything that creepeth upon the ground after its kind. And God saw that it was good. Okay. Vaya'as Elohim, we've had this before, and God made. Elohim is the name for God, and Vaya'as is and he made. So Vaya'as Elohim is and God made. Et chayat haaretz leminah. The animals, or here it said the beasts, haaretz, that is land, leminah, after its kind, to its kind. I think I used the word genus in a previous video, which may or may not be the right word. Min can also mean sort, and actually in modern Hebrew, min can also mean gender or sex. Ve'et and the, ve'et usually means habehema leminah, the cattle or the tame animals after their kind. Let's just talk a bit about the word ve'et. Ve means and. Et doesn't really have a meaning because et kind of, the closest in English is the, and ha is also the. So it's a very subtle word et, which you need to be at a reasonably high level of Hebrew to understand exactly when to use it. But when you come across it, just think of it as the. Leminah, of its kind, and we actually went through this word very slowly in the previous day, the previous video. Ve'et kol remes ha'adama, and every insect or creepy crawly of the ground. Ha'adama is ground, leminehu, after its kind, after its sort. Vayar Elohim, and God saw, ki tov. Ki, as we said before, can mean because in modern Hebrew. Here it means that. Tov is good boy. Sorry, Tov is good, like Yeled Tov is good boy. And so this is, and God saw that it was good. Okay. Whew, that was a hard verse. That really was a hard verse. Let's just take one word from there. Vaya'as. So it's a word that we've had a few times, probably 4 or 5 times, because we're on the 5th day, so I guess it's 5 times. So a line underneath a letter means an a. So you can see we've got 3 lines, so we're going to go a. So the v, that's a vav, which can either be a v sound, an u sound, or an o sound. Because there's no dot inside the vav, it's a v sound. So we've got va. This is a yud, the smallest letter of the Hebrew alphabet, so it's a y sound. But with the line underneath, it's a ya sound. We've got an ayin here, which is a bit like an aleph. It's actually the first time we've spoken about the ayin in detail. It's like a hard A. So proper real Israelis you'll be able to hear a very big difference between an aleph and an ayin. An aleph is an a, and an ayin is a. And it's very interesting to hear them make the differentiation, and there really is a difference. This is a shin, but because the dot is on the left candle stick, it makes it a sin. So it's a s sound rather than a sh sound. So we've got va, ya, us, va ya us, and he made. So the va is and, ya as is he made, or and it made. But in this particular context, we're talking about God. So let's just say and he made, or and God made. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, please go to HebrewBibleVerseAday.com. That's HebrewBibleVerseAday.com, where you can sign up to be informed of future videos. If you're watching this on YouTube, the best thing that you can do is to actually subscribe to this channel. Should be somewhere below this video, and then you'll be updated of when we post new videos. So from Jerusalem, which is Yerushalayim, thank you very much for watching. This is Ben Shaffer. Shalom, goodbye. Lehitraot, we'll speak soon. Goodbye.